missed what was going on. I just had another one of my seizures.
All right.
I was
Hey,
wondering
now.
if I lost you guys there.
I was sitting in this
Someone's
hotel
looking at
chair,
us.
which has big armrest, and that kept me from falling on the floor. Okay, so how much? I was trying to find, trying to log on here. Okay, here we go.
Well, for you, it would be 252, and for your horse, 100.
That's for the lodging as well.
No, that's for the entry fee. I think is what he's talking about.
All right.
Worth more than the horse.
So
I'm gonna try to negotiate that because that's awfully high. They don't want my money in their town to spend on their wares.
Just to be clear, Richard, everybody else is through, correct?
yes,
Okay. Go ahead, Ted. Take it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to negotiate that down.
well, they're not negotiating.
They're not negotiating.
No,
I guess you don't want me spending money on your with your people and stirring up your economy.
either pay the tax or you don't go in. That's all there is to it.
Make them pay double.
Funny.
Argue with him, Ted. Come on.
Okay. Well, what does the town look like?
I
Is
don't
it
know
a big
what's
wall?
going on.
It's a
'Cause I
big
can't
walled
hear him
one.
for some reason.
It's got meticulously maintained walls. Stone. Wall itself is probably a good, 50 to 60 feet tall. There are troops on the crown walking along the battlements on the top. It appears to be state of the art updates to an old structure that was well constructed and shows the age, but it also shows the signs of great care in maintaining it, and all the wood and everything else is of good, sound, new, and looks well looked after.
What's around the castle? There's got to be people around the castle.
There's people out there, a few.
Village, well, a town isn't going to be inside a castle.
It's not a castle; it's a walled town.
So they don't have any additional parts that are outside the wall.
Not right here.
Get damn wealthy.
All right.
So I tell
fine.
you, our day is over here. So pay up, or we're going in.
200 and what? 252, you say?
252 for you and 100 for your horse.
Isn't there a late entry fee?
No,
Clean this after hours, now.
he's the last person, and now he's going to argue with them after everybody else is paid, and they don't have. It's not. They're not bargaining. It's a tax, and it's kind of like bargaining with the IRS.
Huge
It's not
tax.
going anywhere.
Huge tax.
Yeah, how many times you've been successful doing that, right?
IRS are going to charge interest for late payment.
Okay.
Should
Maybe
And
this town will
Try to
too.
pickpocket it back.
×2 for XP for spending that.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Could get some of our money back too.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
always
we're
do it
off to the
better.
pub to get on the piss.
What?
That's what they say in Australia. We're off to the pub to get on the piss.
And get drunk.
I blame them.
Okay.
Oh, is that because it's Aufstrag? Is it Australia?
No. Offstrike is loosely would loosely be translated hell,
Mm.
and they're not trying to equate it to Australia. It's where the evil god who ruled the land for 1,000 years or so, that's where his headquarters was.
Oh.
And it literally was hell on earth. Well, and below it, but not off of the same plane.
It is pretty hot here. I'll give it that much.
Actually, it's pretty cold because you guys are still in the middle of winter.
No, we're coming at it's our fall or about to.
Oh yeah, it is probably for you. Yeah. Yeah, we're finally starting to warm up here. Okay. And so you guys are in town now. You see this inn. You go in and it's a very, this is like, paneling and stuff. This is a nice place. Not, elaborate, but nice. Over the bar, there are, counted these earlier. There are 6 more paintings of the same guy, same mustache, from when he was probably in his 30s or 40s until he was probably in his 70s. There are also paintings of a half dozen other men with a strong family resemblance hung around the room. And right in the center of the wall behind the bar, between these 6 with 3, so 3 paintings are on either side of it, is a painting of a guy with black hair, armor showing, mace showing, and a kind of smile on his face, clean shaven. Again, somewhat a family resemblance, but yeah.
Is he the one serving at the bar?
Since he's the bartender, or is he like the government guy in charge? This is like third world country where they have all this type of stuff.
Barely hear you.
Dictator.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. They brought me dinner and I'm eating it with my mic up.
Okay, you're going to get your fish.
So, is this the bartender, like you said, like John asked, or is this looks like it's the local dictator?
Well, it ain't the bartender, as you can see him, and he's kind of got sparse red hair and kind of a nice smile on his face. How can I help you?
Ale
I
for
would
my
like to buy-
friends.
Yeah, drinks for our friends.
Who's the dude on the pitcher?
That's his Highness Duke Falloon III.
Balloon rolls off the tongue. Duke balloon.
Yeah. Can you So we're in town. We're trying to find the shoot. What was that place called again? The Admiral's
Admiral's Perch. Yeah, I think
You know,
that's where we are.
That's on the other side of town, down by the waterfront. Yep.
good place to get a boat. We're here.
Could be. Yeah, I would think that would be one of the better places to do it.
Cool.
Are they open now or only during daylight?
Well, I mean, they are open. Getting of boats is to deal with captains. That's a good place to find captains.
Any captain you would recommend out of that place?
I really don't know them.
Alrighty. So any bit of advice you'd have for some new people to town? Seems like security's pretty good around here.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's with the war and everything, it's a bit different. I just mind my P's and Q's, and you know, beware. The prices are high enough, but some people will try to cheat you the other direction, offer you goods that look better than they are,
Right.
or even try to push the price out further than it already is.
We understand that.
War you say, lad? What war is that you're fighting?
Well, I don't have a whole lot of details yet, but evidently some of the northern territories have fallen, and they're trying to get an army together to head up there as soon as weather gets decent.
Really, which northern territories might that be?
Ludensheim and area around that.
Really, they're trying to get an army to go up there and kick out the invaders.
Yeah, you know something about it?
Well, just what you told me. If there's people that took it over, then there was invaders. What do you know
yeah.
about them? What have you heard about them?
Yeah, sounds like dark folk to me.
And that fancy guy on the wall, he's trying to kick the bad people out of Ludensheim, or is that his
Well,
something?
I mean, I think they're calling up people from all over Anarch. So yeah, he's Duke, and he's going to do his share. Although
Mm.
I doubt the Duke will go himself.
Yeah, there's always the first time.
Well,
I've heard some dukes have led the battlefields in the past, and so
I don't think
it's
no
quite-
one will think that of him. He's up there in age,
Mm,
so probably his brother will go,
mm.
the heir.
You know anybody that's I guess, lower down than the Duke, that we have a thing we got to take care of, but then we might want to come back and look someone up to help with that. Who would be like a sergeant or a major type guy in charge of things that would
Well, yeah. If you go to the you go back towards follow the wall and head to the east, you'll eventually run into the barracks. I don't know anyone specific there, but there's always someone there that would be able to talk to you about enlisting.
Okay. And during all this time, Richard, we're looking at the portrait, we're seeing stuff. The symbols that are on that gold, do they match anything we've seen in the town, or does it seem like maybe that's from some other side of this disagreement?
No. It's the same symbol all over the guards. There's flags with it flying. It's everywhere. There's several impressions of it here in the paintings, in the various paintings. It's on there, and even they've got like things like metal ornaments and things with it on it in here.
Okay. Interesting. If they're fighting the evil witch, why we get on their bad radar? Right. Okay. Thank you.
I suspect that it's the mace will draw trouble towards us.
Yes, but if we weren't supposed to get the curse if we didn't use it, at least that's what we were told. Who knows if that's
But
really true?
others
We'll
might
find
be
out.
able to locate the object,
Could be.
scrying or whatever, and know
Yeah.
that we're carrying it, and can send others to get it.
Yeah, it's possible. In which case, let's sleep and get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, I'd
What's
even
that?
recommend getting out of Dodge now. Just go straight down there and see if we can get on the ship now. Like hanging around is only going to get us into trouble.
After we eat, if you guys want to do that, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I would,
Yeah, night
I would
train sounds
concur.
fun.
It might be safe for passage if we went by night.
We can get out of Dodge quietly. That's the best.
Just so you know, Veda, if we talk over you, I can barely hear you, so I won't know that
Yep.
you're talking sometimes because it's so low. So I'm not being rude. I just can't hear you very well.
Well, I'm struggling to talk. I've recently got better sick. It's
No.
a little hard for me to holler.
No, I'm not saying holler. I'm just saying, just understand it's hard to hear. So if we do, don't be offended.
Well, I'm never offended with you guys. I'm used to being
Maybe
talked to.
Uh-oh, some of us might take that as a challenge. Not me though.
Is your volume down?
It is what it is.
It's like so whisper here.
So Richard, the
Richard.
consensus is we're going to go try to find a boat as fast as possible
Yep.
Seriously?
after eating.
Okay. So the
Damn.
meal in here is 2 silver pieces each.
Sure.
They would spring for their meals.
2 chickens for me.
You need money, Veda? I got you covered if you want.
I've got a little bit.
I'll take the beef roast.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
Okay. So you guys finish eating, and
Roast beef and boiled potatoes for me. Nobody can boil a potato like your ma.
Sam Gant, she can. Holy car.
He needs a brace of conies to boil a potato.
No, you don't.
Yes, my precious.
Potatoes.
Not the Monday game. This isn't the Monday game. Come on now.
I think my Monday game.
Uh,
That was some good Chinese chicken.
Yep.
It was kind of funny Toronto was singing that because that's actually what I had. My son made stir fry chicken.
but I am psychic.
You are psychic.
I go
This seems
pathetic.
to happen a lot. I know without knowing.
No, no.
We're on the
no.
all non-knowing.
Right?
Chickadee China.
The last dragon
Chinese
reference.
Yeah, you can tell that song is in everybody's head. And I heard somebody else kind of singing it.
chicken.
I got to give you credit for that one.
There's something about that, right? Yeah. Blame it on my son. It's his fault. I don't think I ever really knew that song until he.
I take it you're just figuring out the next encounter, right, Richard? You're not waiting for us.
No, I'm not waiting for you, but I am. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to do this.
No problem. I just wanted to make sure you weren't waiting for us.
He's plotting the demise of some of us.
You know what DM stands for? Demise.
Dippy moron. Deluded menace.
There you go.
Until you're in a good mood, Rhaegar.
I'm always in a good mood.
An exceptional good mood, I'll say.
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
We got Galphon.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to work today to do that test. They didn't have shit done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ended up building shit all day. Now I got to go in on Monday.
Did what now?
He tried to get me to come in on Sunday. I would have done it, but he changed his mind. Thank goodness.
Still got that hellacious drive to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's actually going pretty quick. I guess I left late enough that it's traffic ain't so horrible.
That's good.
I got some good pictures though, because they finished like the paint job on it.
Yep.
Pretty gnarly. we're all gonna die. It's taking forever.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
No. Nah. We ain't gonna all
I'm
go,
retiring my
Guys
go
worry,
down.
you guys worry too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. I was just being funny. Why does everybody think I'm serious? Jeez.
Nah.
Yeah, there's
Having
a greater red dragon in the middle of town, and we just happen to have an encounters before we. Can
Well,
get
you know, we
there.
paid our taxes. We don't have to fight it. I'm leaving.
That's true.
Exactly.
So we
That
had to
is
get
up
in
to
here.
the town.
Let the
I'm not
guards
doing
fight it.
Owns the paper.
Exactly.
Right? They get paid. That's what they get paid for. Bastards.
Oh, they're the city guards. They ain't gonna do much except sit there and watch it burn the
Run.
town down.
No, they're going to ask for a bribe, is what they're going to ask for.
They didn't. That was
Or, ma-
pretty good
or,
from the
uh,
guard.
or offers us money to take care of it, their problem for them.
Hmm.
And if that's the case, we can set our own price.
Come on. You know, I wish we were living about 60 more years into the future when we had teleporters. So I didn't have to drive to work. Just step in the machine and get home.
Just 60 years, huh?
Well, you
Dude,
step
the
in
way
the machine,
technology
you
is
get
going now,
disintegrated.
probably look at AI, you know.
You step in the
That's
machine,
60
you
years.
get
You know what that's going to be doing? You ever see the Terminator? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking before we have that, we'll have the Terminator happen, probably.
Yeah, I know, right? That's sad.
I don't
Mm.
think the AI. I don't think the AIs are that advanced yet.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Let me tell you.
Well,
From what I hear, you got to be careful of the AGI. If that's what it's called.
The
It's,
AGI
it's
might.
more. It's aware. It's self-aware, and that's something that's in the process right now too.
The AGIs are already here if you think about it.
No, I know that. But it's like if in 10 years, oh my gosh,
Here's
like
Bob.
they'll be smarter than we are, way smarter. They already are. They're not very good artists, but they're damn close.
It's
Close
gonna
enough
be
to abuse them.
It'll be a while yet before they are up to par with the specs and everything.
you know what
Away we
the
go.
you know with the transporter, you don't get transported home. You get
Am I gonna need to
disintegrated.
load roll 20 so I can roll dice? Something.
We're in a.
We get
Why not?
we get mugged in.
I think we're getting just walking down the back alleys, aren't we?
Yeah, you're wondering
Stupid.
too.
I would just we go to. Dude, am I out of power? No, okay. I hate it when my phone does what it wants.
Yeah.
It turns down the light like on its own. You know, it's like there's enough power in here. It's retarded. Anyways, let's see. Where the hell's roll 20?
Anybody hearing me?
I heard you ask that question.
What?
I was trying to say, with the transporters, you don't get transported home. You get disintegrated. A copy of you gets recreated at home.
All right, so we're gonna. You want to start moving down these alleyways, Richard,
I will in a minute.
or are you just gonna have
Can't
whatever's
wait to
coming and jump out on us?
Yeah. Whoa, dude.
Having trouble?
Man. Come on, come on. Why is it not opening? All games. There we go. About time.
Now you've done it. We've got a bunch of prostitutes going to run into them.
Yes.
I'm sure
What?
it's going to be a hard encounter.
Are they gonna beat us up
Yeah.
to make us give them gold?
Somebody's got to pay the taxes.
They're going to charge us the tango tax.
Always.
Okay, well, I made this roll. What do I get for it? Didn't even work, did it? Weird.
No, you rolled. You rolled a 93.
Oh, I couldn't even see it. It didn't show. It's not showing me. That's weird. Usually it shows me what I get.
So yeah, so this is kind of like you're getting where you think you're getting closer towards the docks. Little less prosperous. So you guys are probably heading down this street you're on, heading down this direction. So kind of assuming as I set it up. So you guys can move if you wish.
Okay.
Okay.
Move in four square sequences.
I'm falling right behind Rag.
Yeah, I don't. All right, I'll go in front of you then.
You can rearrange yourselves if you wish. I just kind of copied and brought you over.
Oh,
I'm like your
Well,
turret.
Ted, you should be sneaking ahead and trying to see what you can sneak and find.
Said I was even here.
All right.
Oh, you stayed at the hotel? Stayed at the inn?
What's the
We're leaving, right?
How are we going to leave right away?
Well, I guess he gets to stay in town. We're
Yeah.
out, dude.
All right.
You better catch. I'm just talking to the air. I can't hear him for some reason. I don't know why it's not working.
I can hear you.
He's
You guys
quieter.
coming along,
Quieter.
or am I going by myself?
I'm going with
which
you.
direction?
My understanding is we got to go this way, right, Richard?
We don't have to, but that's what the assumption is that you're kind of walking down the street.
I'm just waiting for whenever you tell us to stop and have the thieves jump out on us.
Okie doke.
You metagamer.
It's kind of
I'm
obvious.
gonna get you a t-shirt. I'm gonna get you a t-shirt. Yeah, but see, I can't see it. You guys are supposed to explain it so I can feel
Oh,
all
we're
like I'm in
walking.
the
It looks like there's a bunch
while
of
I'm in
small
the
houses
car.
that look like
So,
the size of containers. Maybe.
As you guys kind of stop because we got Veda hasn't moved and Theranol hasn't moved.
You
Oh,
need
I
to move
can't.
Theranol. He's in his car, so he wants to stay
Okay,
right
that's
behind
what
you.
I wasn't sure, but I knew he had.
Yeah.
So we'll
I said I
move
was
him
gonna
up.
follow behind Ragnar.
Yeah,
So
he's right behind me.
okay,
That makes it.
so Veda,
Yeah.
can you move? Can you see it? Do I need to move you?
Nicodemus is on, but he's not on. He's on roll 20, but he's not on voice yet.
It'll take him a
Okay.
few minutes.
So he'll probably want to jump up with us too.
Okay, Veda, do you hear me? Let's see, you're in roll 20. She's still on here. Veda, can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just reloading roll 20 in case I.
Okay. So everybody that can, give me a D20.
There you go.
Ta-da. I think that was a D20, wasn't it? Yeah. 14. I beat it by whatever.
Yeah, you and I got 16, 14, 14. There's a couple of us that are on the higher side. Hopefully that'll be good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
There you go.
A
Gas,
couple
you
on the
got a
really low
13.
side, so
Mm. They'll kill him first, right? Because he's got the highest. There's the lowest and the highest. So it's gonna happen to them first, then us. Jimmy Choo-doo. The bike sounded like a fart. Mm.
Folio.
Who's got a portfolio?
Sorry, I meant to put it on mute. I'm trying to help my son find it. He's got an interview tomorrow for a scholarship, trying to find something for him to
Right on.
fix it.
Ah,
Tell him to do special effects. I can help with that.
There you go.
okay. So let us roll initiative. Some of you guys hear noises of people dropping, padded feet hitting, movement ahead of you, behind you, to the sides.
Whose idea was it to go at night?
Yeah, you can pause it.
It's not going to be good. I hate to say it.
That's a lot of dice he's got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got a good size of us walking through the slums.
Fireball! No, just teasing, just teasing. Blow up the whole
No,
town.
I didn't. There's no lighting on this, so like if they're where they would be, like between buildings, if you wouldn't be in a position where you could look down that alley, you can't see them.
Okay.
Oh, this rag we're talking about. I don't want the guy down the alley, but I'm gonna go that way anyway.
And we had no rest between our last encounter and this. Is that correct, Richard? Or do we have a little bit of rest?
Yeah, not really.
So no rest and hit points back from last time.
It's
Yeah.
all
Okay.
about you, man. All about you, bro.
What's that?
It's all you, man. It's all up to you. Your bag of tricks. I ain't got no new playing cards. Actually, I do, but
There's a lot of places
For
for you.
Galifon, what's your AC?
isn't he invincible?
A lot of places to put your weapons.
What web? I don't know if I even have one.
So,
Or do I? I don't know what I have. I'm like,
yeah, you didn't cast it last time. So
No,
think
you
of,
cast it.
think
He
of
talked about casting it.
I webbed
think about-
everybody.
it's a bunch of long, low buildings, almost like they were containers.
Ah,
with little
yeah.
gaps between them that the bad guys are coming through or could be on top of it.
Little porchy, like little porchy things sticking out.
One or two
floor
might have a
down.
little porchy thing,
2 feet down.
but they're not like side by side. There's
Yeah.
gaps between them.
Galathon, AC, please.
Is he sleeping again?
You may be. Okay.
Put like a 0 or something.
Okay. So Galathon gets hit with an arrow for 3 points of damage. Veda gets missed by 2 arrows.
Bet you if you hit him for 12, it'll wake up.
And his Nicodemus, Nicodemus is here. So Nicodemus gets a guy on him. Veda gets a guy on him.
Use my boots as sidestep.
Don't you wish you had those in this game?
I know, right?
Veda gets missed. Nicodemus gets missed. Ted gets missed. And so Galathon gets hit again.
Like, why am I dead?
Shut up, you're dead.
What, I'm dead? But I dodged the whole time. I'm just teasing. Thank you, buddy. Wow. I am going 0 miles an hour. This is amazing. It was all perfect and then
Sorry.
I tell you, man, these people, I'm telling you, they're all on their phones. That's the only reason this is happening.
Yeah, it's like I hate that. It's like this. I expect by the time I get through this, I want to see multiple fire trucks. I want to see half the police department, ambulances all over the place, blood and guts on the pavement, and you get up there, and it was someone with a flat tire on the far side.
Right? Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
just
Well, a lot of times
if you get that much of a hit as to why you were just sitting still for 3 hours.
Right. Yeah. A lot of times there's parking lots all the time.
My son got a good taste of it Monday going to school. It's supposed to be a 30-minute drive. It took him 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That sucks.
Semi carrying either gas or chemicals crashed and spilt a bunch of stuff.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
So
more of that.
Galathon. Still no word from him. So Ted, what are you doing?
Let's see. Do I see anybody? I don't see anybody, do I?
Yeah, you got somebody on you. They just hacked at you. Missed you, but they
Oh, I
hacked at
thought
you.
you were,
Uh,
I thought we were taking arrow fires.
Well, there was some arrow fire.
Well, I'm gonna
Sleeping
flash back.
Okay. Fight back.
You know, when they
Gotta
try
know
to
where
kill you,
it's
you
at.
gotta kill them right back.
Use
Exactly.
your fist, use your words.
No, I use my
No,
sword.
that'll work.
15 and 18.
Nice.
Okay. The 18 hit.
15 missed.
Yep.
Hope so.
Can you use the damage from his 15 to?
Nope.
No. Damn it. Ed, you're getting ripped off.
I know.
Okay, Veda.
Be a commercial.
Veda. Nicodemus.
All right. Is it this guy here, right? Or is it yeah? 'Cause that's
She's typing, so yeah, the guy right behind you. So, okay, roll your attack.
let's see. Well, that's not gonna do
So
any.
that is not a hit.
That's a miss. I believe this is offhand.
Strike one.
And Caitlin does not hit.
No, that doesn't have any modifiers on it. All right. I gotta change that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a hit. So that's
The 14 does hit.
here.
Yeah, that offhand does hit.
Oh. Okay.
Classes hit on different numbers.
That one didn't have any modifiers, so I need to try to take that off of my field. It won't
Okay.
erase.
Okay,
Alright.
so
There we go. I heard it. I heard the sleep spell.
so Bobbin.
What's how far can I move without attacking?
Don't you have one?
Without attacking, you can move up to 16 squares.
Wow. We're in beat mode right now.
Since I don't have anybody on me,
Yeah, you do.
he's up on the roof.
Yeah, he's on the roof.
Moving
Just
to
reach up there.
help
Swipe at him.
out Skeleton.
Okay. So yes, you may take an attack.
Where'd you go? Stand with Nicodemus. He needs help.
Very good. 3 people over there.
Okay, I'm gonna stab Bobbin in the back. I mean, oh.
Bobbin's just gonna shoot you with a wheel.
Robin's
Right?
Robin's Batman.
Robin, Batman, where? What?
Exactly.
Oh, he was my Robin to my Batman. Nicodemus is Batman. That makes me Batman. I'm Batman.
Smells. Batman smells. Robin laid an egg.
Oh, Robin laid an egg. It smells.
What a curse, right?
Are you gonna roll your attack, Bobbin, or
Oh, okay. I couldn't attack after moving that far.
I think I heard him say you can roll your attack.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean you can
Yeah,
you can
you only
can
move one
move up
space,
to 8
Or-
and attack.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, then we'll.
With a melee weapon.
Oh,
That's
There.
There,
There.
that got a little high.
I'm only swinging
So-
it a little bit.
Ragnar.
You got 2 weapons, or you just got 1?
go right here and attack the guy on Toronto.
What is it? My
Yeah.
turn? Okay, so I don't know.
There you go.
Drag.
Attack the guy.
Nice.
Okay. Do I need to roll for it?
No, not yet. I'm helping you right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Darren, yes, I'm sorry I missed you. You should have gotten attacked already.
Is
I
it, am I
apologize.
do I need to use a
Make
spell
your
or
attack.
just attack? What do you think? Just shoot an arrow? Okay.
Duran's still to go also.
Nobody's saying anything. There you go. How's
Yeah,
that?
there you go. That's a hit.
That's
Roll
a
your
hit.
damage.
What's my damage?
I don't know it.
What, you hit with your longsword?
26?
Is that a D8?
Longsword's a D8.
Okay. Oh, I'm up in their face. I didn't shoot the bow. Okay,
Nice.
there you go. How's
There is
that?
somebody
That-
trying to melee you. That's why I went and helped you
Okay.
out.
And do you
Gotcha.
have any bonuses for strength or magic?
3? No, 2.
Three?
18 strength, 1859. Is that a 2 to hit? And 3 damage bonus, right?
You got 11 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll free you up and you can do your bow pretty soon.
That's fine. Either way, I don't care.
Okay,
I
Duran.
I want to cast a hold person on those onesies looking in the direction to the northwest, essentially. No, to his northwest, on the other side of Ragnar. There's a few. That one, I think it's up to 4, depending on hit dice. Yep, those ones. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you got 3 of them right there. Whoa.
Oh, custom.
Holy.
That was a deep sleep spell.
Yeah. Well, it's almost sleep.
Deep
So
sleep.
hold person. Want me to roll a 1 to 4 to see how many?
Well, let me see. That's just what it says.
4 people or 1, and you
I
get.
thought it was 3, but that's fine.
And then he can hold like all 8.
I learned a bit about
That 4th one you want to hold is Ted.
that.
That's the one that keeps getting clicked on.
Well, there's the other perky one on the other side over there that's not highlighted in white.
Yeah, there's
Why do all the bad guys look like Ted?
this one, this one,
That would be
and
funny.
this one.
Yeah, and then there's one
And then
other
there's
one.
these 2.
Yeah.
That's why I colored mine in the background. I made mine purple in the background so I could be a bad guy. Anybody who has a white in their
Okay, so those 3. All right, let me roll. Let me see there.
Did you write ABC? A, B, and C?
Yeah, right, ABC.
Okay.
I think that's what you did, right? ABC?
ABC.
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
it does look like that.
Hey,
So you cast your spell, and I think everybody but
Well, I get to cast 2.
You're gonna get to cast pretty soon here, hopefully.
Sounds
but
like
you gotta kill B though. There's
like
a
Jet Li
there's
and-
the B. The B guy is right next to you, killing you, stabbing you.
Is he gonna bang me?
That's
He's
what I'm trying
keen
to
on
kill
you,
him
since
for
you're
you.
the magic user.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him so you can get free.
Oh. I want it to be Miller time.
And who's the Brooke Shields character that's right above
That
Nicodemus?
girl that was-
Betas, dude.
yeah,
Oh, that's Venus. Okay.
and Blunder misses.
Blunder?
And,
Oh, you
Hold any of them?
par for the course.
Did any,
Andy?
were any of them hold?
playing.
You'll find out. It's initiative.
All right. Screw it, I'll lose. Tied.
there you go.
One of
Yeah,
us wins?
sorry.
I don't know. That's fine.
What's Thornall
They
doing?
tried to warn you.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
so it's a simultaneous round.
That works.
So, let you
Why,
know.
we rolled a 5. 4 plus 1. The code there and all.
I like your logic.
Or we rolled a 3, 4 minus 1.
Yeah. No, it's not a minus. He's a
Holy
plus. He's an add. He's an add to us.
I hope he's
He
recording
adds
this.
flavor. He adds flavor. He's like spice.
Okay. And so it is a simultaneous round. Is there anyone wanting to cast this round?
That's up to Reg. He wants to use me.
You're in the middle of melee right now, so I don't know if you can.
Oh, okay. Then that's fine. No, I'll fight.
Okay.
Fight.
I don't hear any casters. So we move to missiles.
But we're already melee. We can't do missiles.
They can.
Oh. But aren't they in melee with us? Or is there...
Well, they have other ones on the roof.
They have
That's
guys up
right.
on the roof. And they may
Yeah.
not care if they strike their companions or not. Durin, what's your AC?
1.
Miller time.
Okay. 4 arrows come your way, and one of them narrowly misses you. And so Ted, what do you wish to do?
Have them again. Hopefully with the big sword.
Ted kicks Gallivant.
And that too.
Wake him up.
Dang it. And that screwed me over.
Okay. Okay. You are unable to wound them, even though he doesn't seem to be moving a whole lot. Bobbin,
I will go after this guy.
okay.
Maybe.
Okay, that's a hit.
Sweet.
Yep, that'd be a hit. One of them will hit you for 9 points of damage. Darrenall?
Yeah. What?
Turn.
I dodged. Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Let me smack him in the noggin.
A guy might be held beside you.
11. 11, what, plus 3? Or 2? How does that work? Why does it say I got a 2 to hit? Should
I don't
18
know.
be a plus 3?
We haven't seen anything come up here yet, dude.
It
And
hasn't
then
shown
18 plus-
anything for you to hit.
I sent 11.
Oh,
There. Okay, now it's showing.
there it is.
Yeah, that hits for you.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to delay. If you ever guys want to roll from I'm driving, so.
There you go. You got 8.
Okay.
There you go. Eat again.
Number 11.
Another 8. Nice.
That takes him down.
Good.
Then Veda.
Beta and beta.
Veda.
She got hit with the sleep spell too. Well,
Attacking that dude, but
Nicodemus, you want to go ahead?
I heard snoring.
there she rolled.
Oh, 18. She got an 18.
Yep, that's a hit.
Oh, fuck.
Veda, your script is set up wrong for your damage roll. It just is 1. And it's a light mate, so that's like, what is that, 1 to 4? 1 to 6, something like that. So just roll a d4 for now. Okay. There you go. 4 points of damage. That's better. And Nicodemus, you go ahead and get your stuff. Go.
No? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay. And
In the offhand, let me see. Do this one. And that. No. That's a miss, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So, Duran, what would you like to do?
I'll come over here and help Nicodemus.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move Galathon. He's relieving himself over here. Get him out of the way.
I miss.
I think you would appreciate that.
He was half drunk anyway.
Should have gone before you left the inn, you know?
Yep.
Okay, that's a miss. And Duran or Ragnar, what do you wish to do?
I'll take Galathon's spot and help out Bobbin.
Okay.
I'll hit this dude. This is my double attack.
It'll still be a single attack round. You move more than 5 feet. But it was definitely a hit. He felt it. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I didn't take these 2 guys in the back. Nicodemus hit for 3 points of damage.
Ooh. Withdrawn. Oh, points.
And it is initiative once again.
You know, there are some wizards that I would take down.
Yeah,
Yes, there
I
are.
probably would be smart enough not to go wandering around this part of town in the dead of night.
Yeah, Ted.
But then again, they might not. I'm gonna do
Let's
that.
use our noggin instead of our
Sure,
piranhas.
I've got 2 hit points. I'll go to the bad part of town in the middle of the night.
Right. Like that.
So someone want to roll initiative? There we go.
Oh.
Okay. So they win initiative.
Almost.
Okay. So Bobbin, you get hit for 3 points.
Okay.
And no damage in the back, and so Nicodemus, and Veda, and Durin. Guys, roll your attacks.
All of us.
Yeah.
All right. Done.
Is Nicodemus
All
really
misses.
injured, or is he just?
No,
Back
no,
to
no. I
11.
only took 3 hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
I took 3 hit points over. I'm good. I'm good. And you want us to roll our attacks already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They're all the guy you're on is dead.
Good. I'm beating him some more. Make sure he's dead.
You can
Okay.
get out your bow and do your bow like you like to do if you wanted to, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
because I showed
sure.
up in the.
Fire my bow
Oh,
out.
took
Yeah, there's
off.
some guys on top of the
Yeah.
roofs
On
you
the
can
roof?
take out.
Oh, I fired. I don't know.
You did? Oh, you rolled an 8.
Okay.
You got, if it's an arrow, you got 2
Oh,
shots.
so miss.
Here's mine.
Oh, I can go. I forgot. Here you
That's
go.
a
I'll shoot
miss.
again. Same guy. Same guy. Here you go.
Oh,
There
crit.
you go. Mother
Oh,
effer,
wait, critical.
motherfucker.
Nice.
Let's see if I can crit that damage. Is it 6?
Yeah.
8, 6.
Guy to your southeast.
There it goes. Sorry,
So-
driving 4, 5, 6, right? What's
So
my
Phelan, you did hit.
5 or 4, whatever. That's why we have DM.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have like a strength bow or something like that?
No, no. Oh no, I had a Prestine or not. What is it? One of those awesome bows. Or I'm using awesome arrows. It gives me a +1 to the arrows.
Composite? Using a composite longbow?
I got masterwork arrows and a composite
Masterwork.
longbow.
Oh, okay.
So that's +2 technically.
Amos, that's a
I don't
miss.
know what it is.
Miss.
I think I missed on both. Yeah, I didn't score over a
Yeah,
10.
characters.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, which direction do you want to shoot? Cernal, who are you shooting at?
He shot this
Well-
dude right here. He hit him with a crit.
Yeah,
He hit
Okay.
that dummy,
Yep.
and he rolled a 4 for damage.
I trust Brad.
Plus he's got a +2, he said.
I think
You think?
composite plus masterwork arrows.
So, give me a D6.
He rolled a 4.
Oh, I see it there. 5, 12. Okay. All right.
Didn't they know we had a pass from the administrators to travel through town?
Exactly.
Yeah, no shit. He must not be able to read.
Ted,
Interrupting.
Ted, it's
My
your
turn?
turn. Yep.
Oh, more greasy food.
Well, why'd he go over there?
Again, I can't get double digits.
No, you sure can't.
Oh,
Okay, so Bobbin,
You got a 9 upside down and a 9 right side up.
and then Ragnar.
Give me the double attack
That would
round.
be a
was
69.
last time?
It is.
All right.
That's the
Ugh.
best, Bobbin.
Yeah, it is.
That guy.
Yep.
Well, failed to notice. I got a 69 on my attack.
And I don't know if that kills him. All right.
So he's done.
Can I take my second
You
on the
can
next
take
guy
your
there?
second attack on the next target. Yep.
Rock and roll. Here we go. Woo, doggy. Getting good damage.
They take you to Vegas now. 15,
Yeah.
15, 15.
Okay. So, Galthon, have you decided to join us?
Yeah, I've been here since we've been on the map.
We've been on the map, what?
I'm attacking this guy. Yeah, Medusa's longsword. Dirty 21, -6 AC, 11 damage.
Yeah, that's enough. He goes down.
I flicked the blade, flicked the blood off of my longsword blade.
Okay, it is initiative.
I think they did.
I want to go or you want me to lose? There you go.
I'm in a very dangerous spot, so I'm not rolling.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to the Kirby underpass.
Uh-oh.
People,
I just saw Bobbin's roll. That's what made me cough so much.
Did that one just actually disappear out of thin air? Or
Never mind,
did
no
they
comment.
hide?
You don't know. I mean, they weren't very visible. If he hadn't rolled a 20, he wouldn't have hit them.
I
I
guess
mean, they
not.
were down low on the roofs.
Right.
Hadn't fired last round because they were kind of hiding already.
I guess they weren't held then either.
No, the one he wasn't held. He fired the first round. He fired it during the round after it was cast. Okay, so both the guys on the north end miss. So everybody on the north end, Kalen, Nicodemus, Duran, you may take your attacks.
Duran. That's +2, so 14.
Okay, that hits.
+2. 7 points of damage.
That's a miss by Kalen and a miss by Blunden.
Okay, so then I get to go again? Is that what you said?
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Okay.
They're in all. What do you wish to do?
get home. I don't
Well,
know.
I can't help you with that, but in game, what would you like to
Dungeon
do?
Master. Here, let me shoot somebody. I don't know. Should I shoot
There's
somebody?
really no one to shoot.
They all ran
No,
away.
yeah,
no
everybody's-
Their shot.
Yeah.
Oh. Give
We're
them
all
a
Only
quick
two
here.
guys left, and they're in melee behind you.
Oh, I guess turn around and beat him up.
Well, I don't know. There's only any space to get to them.
Oh, okay. Do I have
You
a
rolled
magic
an 8
missile? Can
too,
I
so
use that? Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I guess there's a guy on Ted if you wanted to jump in there.
Well, I don't know. Can I use a magic missile?
If you wish to.
Okay, I use a magic missile on somebody. I don't care.
You want
Okay.
to help out Nicodemus?
Yep. Help.
Yeah,
Right up there. That guy right there. Give me a.
Badink. Oh shit.
How many dice do you get?
Oh, what am I? Level 6? So 3?
Three.
Yeah.
3d4.
Somebody want to roll 3 die 4 for him?
That would be very appreciative.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks.
So that is 9 points of damage.
Is that plus the 3 extra?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
And then
You would have used mine. You would have had
Ted?
more. But that's all right.
Ted.
Oh, did you say me?
Yep.
Dead. He's a little like
Yeah.
Fred
What?
when we knock off his head.
My turn? Again?
Yep. It's your turn again.
Oh, it's not so
Well,
fast.
Ted,
Mentioned it several times, so you know it's your turn.
All right.
Oh,
That
there's a
is
20.
hit.
ooh, dirty 20, right?
There's a dirty 20, but it was max damage.
Oh, nice. It's a naughty 20. A naughty one.
Okay. Bobbin.
Alright. Guess I'll swing at that guy.
Okay.
Oh, getting closer.
That is a hit.
Come on, people.
Galthon.
All right, I'm coming back this way. Right here. Oh, this guy. This guy. Okay, this guy. Yeah. Coming back this way. Right here. And attacking this guy. Okay. Let's see. Dirty 13, so that's AC 2 for 10 damage. Is that enough?
Nope, that's not enough.
Okay, and then another dirty 13 for 11 damage.
That is enough. Down he goes.
Okay.
All right.
And
Still your thunder, Bobbin. and
Ragnar,
Ted.
what would you like to do?
Well, can I make it over here to get one of these guys, or no? Too much crowded.
2, 3, 4.
Whoa, baby. Oh, come on.
Did you get my question, Richard?
Yeah, I guess you can get over to here. Durin will slide
Yeah,
through.
dwarf. We're 2 dwarves.
2 dwarves equal 1 person.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Durin
That's
too, so he can
missed.
attack.
Miss? Okie dokie.
Critical roll for
Ooh.
Durin.
Yeah, but I think John already went this turn. Yeah.
We 4 point. No, I hadn't gone that turn. This is the new one.
We're still in the same turn.
Yeah, we're still in the same turn. I'm just got to the other end of it. You rolled a 12, 14, and you hit for 5 points whatever, 7 points of damage. So, yeah, now it is initiative.
Dope.
Okay, so
Are you serious?
He's got 3 people on him. Nicodemus is 1. Duran's 2. Ragnar's 3.
There you go.
So he's gonna strike at Ragnar.
Yoki.
He misses. The guy at the top does hit Kalen
Ooh. ouch.
for 17 points of damage.
What? Holy shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Must have been a crit.
Yeah, you kind of assume it was. And so
Almost gonna have to hold them up by the shoulders and
Shake
keep,
them like
keep
a
it at
baby.
bay. Woo! Keep that guy. Keep. Ew,
so Kalen,
that's nasty.
Nicodemus, go ahead and take your
Oh,
attacks.
We'll kill a yellow guy this time. I hope.
Duran,
yellow?
you can take yours as well.
I imagine they were wearing dark colors.
Yes, those are both
Oh.
those are all misses.
oh there
And
we
that
go.
second one is
Offhand?
a hit. Yep, offhand is a hit. Ragnar, you can
That guy still alive?
take yours.
Yeah.
Yep, you can take yours. And that's a hit. And
Oh, nice.
down he goes.
Down he goes. All right. I don't have my second attack since I have to move a bit, but I'll move up here for the second one for next round.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
And so, Theranol, do you want to do anything?
What can I do? What have I got as options?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Can I shoot somebody? Not
No,
magic.
Everybody's in melee.
there's only one guy left standing, and he's kind of
Can he shoot him if
triangulated.
he tries to run? Oh well, if he goes behind the building, you don't got a shot. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Wanted to, you could magic
I
missile.
don't. So okay, magic missile him if I have another one. Sure.
Okay, sure.
yeah.
Somebody roll 3d4 for him.
Give
Good,
that
Nicodemus.
bastard all 3. Fill him up. Fill him up with purple darts.
Okay,
Nice.
11 points.
Woohoo!
That
That'll
adequate.
finish it.
Good
Yeah, well
night.
done.
Search
And
the bodies.
search the bodies.
A lot of thieves.
I don't know. That guy seems like he was a fighter. He put on what 17 on Kalen.
Is there,
That was
is there
that was.
You wanna
Awesome.
make a bet on me?
besides, is there anything to make us think they're anything but bandits? As we're searching.
They're definitely assholes.
Yeah.
They attacked us.
That's a given.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking for any kind of identifier markers, patents.
what guild they might be from, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got thieving
Oh.
skills there, Nicodemus. You could notice those things.
maybe picking tools. Do I need to roll anything? Intelligence, wisdom.
No, I mean, you find of interest on them 89 silver pieces. One of them has a key,
Okay.
Ooh, I'll take the key.
and other than that, they're wearing like chainmail, and they've got, you know,
Chainmail.
long swords.
So nothing exceptionally nice.
Name 'em.
Nothing exceptionally nice, not completely shoddy either.
Sell that chain though.
Okay.
I
mean-
apologize. Now I'm going in to grab food, so if it's noisy.
We got our wagon, so let's just throw the the little bit of armor and swords in the wagon, and whoever
Yeah,
hires
yeah.
us, their sailors can have it for them. That's a bonus to get a good guy, right?
Right?
True. Yeah.
Okay.
Armor up the
Hold
hill.
on for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Losers, all of them. That's everyone. Hey, chicken veggie bowl? Brown. Yep, that's all.
Okay.
They gave me something
Excuse
too.
me. 350. My fingers.
Cool, thank you.
350. Okay.
Yeah. My fingers hit backwards.
Did you put a couple
Okay,
extra zeros?
fingers. No.
No
Darn.
fancy helmet, huh, Richard?
Oh.
What?
No fancy helmet, huh?
No, nothing like that.
Just to get a chuckle.
You thought one of those on the roof might be wearing a fancy helmet.
Oh, too bad he couldn't have
Let's
came
climb
down.
up there. We didn't climb up and get their shit. Oh well.
They ran away.
Supposed to be nice room.
Yeah, they disappeared.
Yeah, they disappeared out of view.
But no identifying markings or anything on them, so I might find out either guild or
There are no guilds.
where they might
They're
be
all-
from.
They're all independent.
They're just Begathon thugs.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if
I don't deal in there may be organized crime organizations, but there's no such thing as a thieves guild or an adventurers guild or any type of thing in my worlds.
Well,
Uh,
we'll just have to start a union then, won't
there
we?
you go. I don't know, Nicodemus, if you want to, climb a wall and see if you or Bobbin could track one of those guys off a roof, but I don't know if that's going to happen in the city. But you guys can try.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would. I'd be able to. Yeah, I could try, but I don't think it'll be too much. There was one up on this one, right?
Yeah, there's one up on each of that one and one up on the other side. But
I'll try to climb that one.
you can climb up there.
Alright.
I'll
If there's any.
move back to here and see if I can find any tracks.
Scuff marks on the shingles.
Yeah.
Track 'em.
Bob, and you're not really finding anything. This is stone, and it's just not a place to leave any tracks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you were like stepped in like a bucket of paint or something.
They
Did
didn't have any meat.
he take any damage? Did he leave any blood or anything?
No,
No, we didn't. I
mean-
don't think we got any shots up to them, right?
Visibility.
well,
one-
one of
one
them
that
was
you're checking
probably
got hit.
hit, you think, but yeah, you don't see any blood trail.
I see the arrow.
No,
So
Okay.
you guys actually, let's just move on.
He took your arrow. Took
the
your
boat.
masterwork
Does
arrow.
whoever,
Like,
does whoever took 17 points of damage need to heal?
That would be Veda up here.
That'd be
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll drop a heal.
okay.
I've got. So it's maximum points.
We're out of combat, so that's
Yeah, we're out of combat, so just max whatever the spell is. So cure light be worth 8.
Yeah. Okay. Then from 17 down to 9 damage.
Okay, so Kaylin, get 8 hit points back. Before you do that, you could also bind people.
Yeah, you always want to bind first.
Yeah. Bind. Yeah. And
D3.
then heal.
That you still have to roll for. That's a D4.
I'm so happy.
nice.
Okay, so that'll be a total of 11 back for Kaylin. I think Nicodemus could probably use a little binding.
All right. Here you go.
Yeah.
Nicodemus.
That'll work.
You got to.
Not sure who else. I don't think anybody else will. Bobbin, did you get hit?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Okay,
Here you
so
go.
probably to bind him would not be a bad thing.
2 points. 2 points.
And then Galathon got hit too, so Galathon can take one of those 2s.
All right. Here you go.
Oh yeah.
Other 2.
Okay.
Oh,
I think that's the only thing that got hit.
Okay, so you guys get down there and you do find this place. Kind of a big old wooden inn, 2-storied, got a bit of a porch on it. It's got a signpost out front that shows a guy in an elaborate naval uniform, looking through a telescope in a crow's nest.
Kind of like the Gordon Fisherman.
Sounds like Gilmore.
Yeah.
I guess we go in.
All right.
So yeah, you can get on in, and it's a bit subdued in here. It's definitely quieter. It's full. There's little groups of men sitting around talking among themselves. You think some of them are probably nautical, but most of them seem to be merchant types.
Merchants.
So go up to the bartender. Right? The bartender in here.
Yep.
Talk to the bartender.
Oh, Sir Dwarf, how can I help you? He's
Well-
rubbing a glass. Kind of got blonde hair, bit of a beard.
Friends and I are looking for passage, and I don't have that main map, so I don't know the name of the town near it. But passage to the northeast.
Oh, let me see.
Could you point out a good captain for that?
Oh, really? Really? Fucking bastards pinching me off. Fucking semi, I hate them. I'm like coming up off the exit or the entrance, and he's just like pinching me down.
There it is.
Yeah, I nearly got run off the road on the way home from New Orleans.
And he
The other day.
points right
Shouldn't
over
be
there.
driving one of those smart
Help
cars.
yourself.
That's why.
He points, and there's a board on the wall, and it's got a list it's got a list, and the list consists of what appears to be a ship's name and a town.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay.
And from Mithric.
So I take it those
Are we
are the
looking for
ships that are going to those
Barachia?
towns. So is there any Yeah, to go Methric.
Mithric.
There is nothing showing on the board right now for Methric.
Okay, if I were to look on that board,
So I
what does show to the most?
get a pen and
would be-
scratch one of those.
Is there Ascalon?
Ascalon.
That's the next closest in between.
There's nothing for
Yeah, Ascalon.
Ascalon.
I'll ask him, is there any captains at
No show fit.
Charter?
There are 3 leaving for Bilshofen and 3 leaving for Dundador.
Bill Schaffen is on the wrong side of the bay. And
Yeah,
what the door?
Dundador,
Dundador down
Dundador.
No
here.
shopping.
Does anybody
So
do?
they're just
other
going that way.
captains?
Okay.
Yeah, they're captains that do Charter.
Well, maybe you got to go to there and then go up.
Well, I mean, everything's pretty well booked right now. If you're trying to get somewhere that nobody's going right now, you just have to wait, probably. But you're welcome to go down the docks and start asking around tomorrow.
All right, let's just spend the night and go to the docks tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think we have to. Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the rich part of town to sleep.
We can sleep here, can't we? This is the inn, I thought he said.
The bad side of town, sir. Get a bed book.
Yeah, we gotta go back through all those thieves again.
Well, you're not in,
late,
you
that's better
passed
than
on the
the
bad
hideout.
side of town. This doesn't particularly look bad. This inn looks very nice. I mean, the guys that are sitting at the tables
Oh,
probably have more money than you do.
I don't mean to stereotype or anything, DM. Jeez.
You elitist, you?
No money.
Like, well,
Profile. Sorry.
Damn yuppies.
if you've been here
Maybe we can
earlier, I could offer you proper
we-
accommodations. As it is, we're our rooms are all out, but you seem to have traveled a while and you're looking for passage. You can sleep with your horses if you want to.
Did we put a sign up the board saying passage wanted to Mithric private charter? This is
Sure
the-
can.
We'll give you 5 gold if you can find somebody to take us on the charter.
5 gold?
5 gold. Find somebody that can get us. a
You
ch-
mean silver,
private
don't
charter.
Don't you
So-
mean silver?
No, let him go.
No, if it's gold, yeah. No, we got money. Big bucks.
I would have
Those
said
gold pieces are worth 250.
Whatever. We can
almost
do it.
gold. It's opera
Let him do it.
pieces. But, all right. Yeah.
Sure, I'll be happy to, for that kind of a fee, I'll be happy to help you out any way I can.
You gave him 5 gold just to see if there's going to be a charter going up. Is that what you're doing, or what?
To try to locate us one. A captain
Okay.
of the charter. Being that he's there, he knows he can get the word out for us a lot better than we can.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's like a 10-to-1, isn't it? Richard?
Oh, the gold pieces we have are worth like 200 apiece.
No, I'm asking the general, in this world, the general equation is I think a 10-to-1.
No,
Silver's to 1
I'm
gold.
telling you,
no,
2 to 1.
no.
2-to-1?
gold coins are
Gold
rare.
2 to 1 gold, right?
Gold coins.
What?
Gold coins are worth 260 to 240 gold silver pieces, depending on the current rate.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
And
Like
I'm really
I thought we took the
confused.
price in the book and divided it by 10 to get the silver, the conversion. But that's
No,
fine.
take the price of gold in the book and divide by 2. to get
And that gives you
the silver piece
Experience.
cost
Okay.
So,
and multiply
So
by
the
2 for
silver-
experience point.
Okay.
oh, I got that then. Okay.
But gold pieces, basically, a gold piece is worth the same as a pound of silver. Or a pound of
Oh.
silver is equal to
One gold piece.
a troy ounce of gold.
Okay.
Dude's being all rich.
That's why I asked 5 gold pieces.
That's 1,300 silver pieces.
So we just gave away for a
I'll let
finder's
you
fee.
That's what I was
change that
trying to
price
tell
if
you,
you
but
want
you wouldn't
to.
listen to
Okay.
me.
Dude, I don't
No,
give a
that-
shit.
no.
Okay, Ted, calm down.
Oh,
I wasn't
That
not
just-
I
called.
wonder why you're getting that.
So,
That just puts us at the elite side of town. That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
it's
Okay.
XP. I don't care.
I mean, that's fine. And hey, you know, that's some nice experience. But that
I mean, if Durin wants to
Nicodemus
do
is
it, if Durin wants to do it and take it, it's his choice. He threw it out there. If it doesn't and it's too much, I'll do it. I don't care.
okay,
And I was
No.
trying to tell him what the thing was, but y'all wouldn't listen.
okay.
Because
It's
I
all
was
right.
fine with it, Ted. So shut up.
So okay, so he's willing to do the deal. You guys need anything to eat?
No, I do, but I'm gonna do
Just
that when I
Okay. So he's like, well, you know, would you like something to drink? I'm gonna
Drink,
take
I'll
care of you.
I'll take a
Gave
wine.
like a year's
Just to
pay.
pay.
Tomorrow, if we still haven't found anything, I'll get you in, get your rooms.
Awesome. And you know where to find us when you scurry up us a charter.
Yeah, breakfast will be served bright and early tomorrow.
All right.
Eggs and bacon, baby. That's all.
So the night passes relatively quietly. I mean, there's, you know, you're in a town that's kind of full. There's probably going to be some noise in the streets and stuff, but you know, nobody's trying to attack the inn or attack the stable where you're at. Horses make a bit of noise, but you've slept with the horses enough, you probably don't even notice it. And
The horse should notice it.
you guys are able to get up the next morning and get off to the to
Okay,
breakfast.
somebody's in my fucking spot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're in my spot. You're in my spot. Get the
Oh.
fuck out! I pay for that spot.
Hey, someone's a little possessive right there.
Yeah, I pay for my spot, and I want my spot back.
Was he actually in
Well,
the car when he said
oh.
that, or are you just saying that in general?
No, I'm waiting for him to move.
I believe
Did
you
you
have
actually
my
tell him to get the fuck
deeper.
out?
No, well, if he would have heard me, he would have heard it. I flashed my lights at him, and he's just sitting there.
I
It's like, who the
believe,
fuck are you? Get the fuck out of my spot.
I believe you have my stapler.
Well,
I'm
if he's
sorry,
still
they
sitting
keep
in the car, I've done that before when I was waiting for someone, pull in one for a moment. But
Yeah, well,
You definitely have my
Maybe not.
Don't yell
stapler.
at him. Take your phone so we can listen to the fight.
Stapler.
no, he left. I'm
He'll get
sorry.
your
Is my
body
rent-
cam
they
on.
keep raising my rent every time I fuck every year
You
really
def-
bad, and we're starting to pay a lot of money. So it's like
Definitely,
that's my spot, bitch. Get the fuck out.
definitely have my,
What is it, Ronald or the strange guy?
definitely have my stapler.
I pay for that spot to be empty when I leave. You know, that's the way I look at it.
That's how I look at it.
All right, so we sleep. I guess.
We take a watch?
you don't have to if you don't want to, but yeah, I'm assuming you do.
I think I certainly think we should take watches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got bugged.
Nothing happens, but yeah.
Okay.
You can take watches.
Yeah, I
As I said, it's relatively quiet.
Mm, that's a lot
Night
nicer.
noises.
A lot nicer
And,
than I'd be.
Do any of
This
the robots
morning,
have
it's-
gas?
I'd have
It's a bit foggy.
I'd have that tow truck company on
cool.
speed dial.
You know, stables are not the coldest places in the world, but it is damp and cool, so you probably all wake up a little stiff, a
Can't-
little ready to get back into the fire.
Can't exactly have a campfire in there.
No, you can't.
Hey,
But
Ted,
there's
wanna roll around in the
straw,
hay?
and it's closed up, and there's animals, and so it's not like it's better than what you'd have had sleeping out on a hillside somewhere. You know,
And everybody smells fresh.
that's right.
Whatever.
Like fresh crap.
Oh my god, you stink.
We all stink. That's the glory of it.
Yeah.
That was in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Right.
Oh my god, you stink.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you write horse crap all over yourself.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go in and have a breakfast and see if he's found a captain. If not, then we'll head down to the harbor.
Yep.
Oh my god, you stink.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh.
Okay, so you're back in. You can go back in, and yeah, they've got breakfast. They've got breads and sausages and cheese and
Just sausage.
jam and butter.
Have any crumpets? Maybe a Turkish delight? No?
Nothing like that, but
This
Turkish.
establishment is beneath me.
Turkish delight is so gross.
What?
It was a Turkish bathhouse,
What
but I
happened
don't
to this
complain.
game?
No captain waiting for us.
If I can find my damn remote, I'll get my TV turned.
no captain waiting for you.
Go over to the dude we talked to last night.
Yeah.
Ask what luck he's had.
Well, he's not
Hmm.
there.
No, he's skipped down.
He took your money and retired.
Right. He could be looking around for us.
No, but the guy said, yeah, no, he's no one works 24 hours a day, and so he went home, he went to bed. I'm sure, I'm assuming he did, and just wanted to let you know he'll be on it first thing this morning, and he'll see you later today.
All righty.
Oh, okay.
And he left word, you guys, there are baths in the back if you wish to avail yourselves of those, and then later today we'll have some rooms for you.
Sounds fine. I'll just check the board real quick. Is somehow did Mithric end up on the
Any
board
name change?
magically?
Can we put it on there and then see if a captain says, "Yeah, we'll do it"?
You can do anything you want.
I think we did right on there looking for passage to Mithric.
Yeah, there you go.
That's when I think Durin said to do that. Said he wanted to do that.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So there is actually a
Name scribbled in.
Mithric is now on the board.
You we like that.
And is there a cap? Oh, obviously, there's got the name on it.
Well, it's
I
a
feel like I'm at
ship's
the-
name.
Yeah.
The
At the
The
terminal
Pequot.
at LAX. All right.
Isn't it the
That's what
Pequot,
we're
the name of the ship?
Exactly.
Really?
Does it say when it leaves, or what do? We go to the find of the ship?
You just have to
Kinda
go find the ship.
Kind of wanted to talk to that guy
The
too before we left.
okay. The I'll give it a good name. Yeah, let's just call it the Eagle.
The equine. The heck? Oh. Holy crap.
That's what I said. The Pequot.
So Durin, do you want the XP for that? Or do you want to split it, or you want me to do it? What do you want to do?
The XP.
That 1,300 silvers for the 5 gold that you
Whenever
offered
you
him,
spend, yeah.
it's all XP. We turn it into XP. So it's a matter of you offered it, you can take it, or if you
Yeah.
we can split it, or however you want to do it. If it's too much as silver pieces for you or not,
Either way.
you let me know, dude.
I just split it.
Split it. Okay.
You're such a nice guy.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, like I said, I was fine with it.
I'm not. Don't care either way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat food. That's all I care about. Sorry.
I'm gonna pause for like 5 minutes. I need to run to the little boy's room and then I will be back.
Bio
So,
break.
Okay.
yes.
Sounds like fun.
So I've got like 10:50, so like 10:55 will resume.
Okay.
Gump shot. Hello. Hey, it's
Hello.
working. There we go. Fucking stupid ass headphones. They weren't doing their job.
Richard said we're done, so yeah. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Since you just got here.
Huh. It's a little hot.
What'd you get? Shing Shu?
Waba Grill.
Bobber Grill?
Mm-hmm. Probably one of the healthiest things you can get in a fast food place. It's got
What's
cabbage
that?
and rice and broccoli and carrots and chicken and teriyaki.
What is it?
Sounds like a
Absolutely
burrito.
no, it's a bowl.
Oh, it's a bowl.
Well, I've been starving, dude. Like I had breakfast and I ate something, I think too much grease. I had some like hash browns from Burger King and it fucked my stomach up all day. So I didn't eat all day and now I'm starving. My stomach's sort of feeling better. We'll see what happens after I eat this mess.
Sounds like too much roughage.
No, I think it was the grease because I don't have a gallbladder.
You don't have a
You don't?
gallbladder. Were you
Nope.
going with that one or what?
No, they cut it out, and like because of that you can't eat a bunch of grease, and for some reason, it really affects me. And those hash browns, I think they felt like they were sweating when I ate them. There was so much grease on, but they were so good. And I wasn't thinking. It was probably a stupid move this morning. Yeah, but it fucked me up all day. I couldn't even understand it.
Excess grease will do that to you every time.
Okay, so you got to name the ship.
Eagle.
Is it named the Wet Kitty?
The Eagle.
The eagle.
Darn.
Okay. So are we getting to talk to that guy before we go and settle up with him and ask him what does he know about the eagle?
Great big bird with a white head, yellow beak. Oh, the ship, the eagle. That's
Yeah,
what you-
exactly.
Funny. Just doing a little
I bet
catch up.
you
Let's
it's a-
see. Where's my?
I bet you it's a fine sailing
What's
vessel.
wrong with her thing? I can't hear her.
So
I said it's a fine sailing vessel.
Were you gonna start saying something, Richard?
just okay. So what's the plan?
Just wanting to know if we're gonna be able to talk to that dude in the tavern. Don't know if did he set us up with this ship or did the ship just appear? That type of stuff.
I mean, it would appear that the ship just showed up.
Okay.
Oh, no pictures.
All right. Can you tell us anything about the captain of the Eagle?
Oh, it's a ghost ship. We're gonna get on a ghost ship. Thank goodness.
That's okay. We got to clear it.
The guy you've hired is not there now.
Okay.
The
guess
ship
we'll-
of fools.
Guess we'll go to the ship.
The guy that's there doesn't know anything about the Eagle.
Oh boy, we got scammed.
It's
Sorry.
gonna be a
Give him
dinghy.
the money yet, guys.
Maybe.
You're
I
not
said
giving the
I'll
money?
give him the money if he can find it.
Okay.
There was an incentive.
I get you. So let's just go to the ship.
Yep.
If that's what
I
you guys want
agree.
to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
You do it.
I didn't know you were front out.
Blind ass dog forgot where she lived, so I had to drag her back to the door.
Literally, or is that metaphorically?
Literally had to drag her back to the door.
No, I was talking about the dog. It's your dog, though, right? It's not your, what you would. Oh,
It's literally a blind dog.
Oh, okay. So it's a literally brown dog, not a metaphorically blind dog.
It's not an in-game dog.
Not a brown dog, a blind dog, yeah. Blind ass dog cannot see. Can't see shit.
So you do find the ship. Bit busy
Their seat
as they are unloading.
Okay. Nice.
Well, we'll try to get some type of the mate or captain's attention to try to talk to him.
Okay. So you're able to get the attention of an officer, and he gets you in to see the captain. He's middle-aged guy, looks like a mariner. Brown hair, medium build. Like you can still climb the rigging. How can I help you?
Want to book passage to Mithric? We understand you're headed that way.
Yes, we are going to be heading that way.
Yep. Want to book passage for myself and my companions here. And when would
Okay.
you be leaving?
And our animals. And our animals.
Yep.
And your animals. How many animals you got?
How many of us are there? 7 right now?
5, 6. Is there 7? Oh yeah, there's 7 of us.
Actually, there's 8 of
Plus
us.
the cart and the mule.
Want to sell the
so-
cart? We can sell the cart.
8.
But we're going to need it to get, when we go there, we have long ways to go on land when we get there too. So
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
we
matter,
need the
either
cart?
sell it and buy another one, I don't care.
Yeah,
just
we can
need it.
sell the cart and buy another one later if we need it.
I don't care. We just want to book passage, so that's what we got.
We could always use the cart for
8
spare
horses.
parts for the boat.
Mm.
So us plus
Mm,
8
they're not the
horses.
Okay. It's 30 silver pieces each for you and 15 for the animals.
30 and 15?
15.
Okay.
That's 45.
45
total each.
altogether.
Yep. And then I'll tell them, I'll say, and is it just going to be us, or is it going to be other people?
Don't know yet. You're the first ones that have wanted to book.
Well, we got a cart full of some armor and weapons you can give to your sailors if you can give us some
Well, with my
prime
sailors,
accommodations.
what would
How
my
much-
sailors to do with those?
Oh, I figure
How
you
much
guys.
for us? How much for us to be your only passenger? We'll buy out. How much to buy out all your rooms?
Vessel.
Your vessel for this trip.
You sure you don't want other people on, so we have Kraken fodder?
Oh, let's just see how much it's going to cost. We might not take him up, but might as well know how much it will be.
Is that what they call gangsters under the sea? The Kraken fodder.
Besides, there's still the sailors. They're the cannon fodder.
Well, how much would passage be if we wanted the ship to ourselves?
About 500 silver pieces.
Oh, we
Total?
got that.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do it.
do it so we can take off tomorrow.
Or now even.
Or now, even is
Oh,
fine. Yeah.
Can we all split that cost?
Or when this guy, yeah.
No,
When this guy's
we're
ready to
still
go, right?
unloading. We've got cargo to load. I'm thinking 3 days at the earliest.
Oh my goodness.
And we got to wait for tide, which I couldn't tell you at the moment. I haven't checked everything.
Well, we got to be out of here in
Yes.
4.
Yeah.
That's how longer we're allowed to be in the city.
If we're on the boat,
Well,
we're
3
not in the
days, 'cause
city.
just 1 day, we can walk out of the city at that point if we had to, but as long as we know the passage is booked.
The city feels
was
like
just saying that
Zozo
we
from
kinda
Final
incurred
Fantasy
leaving.
VI.
No.
I'm sure you can work all that out with the
What's this per person?
customs officials because you'll need to get your exit visas from there.
Exit visas.
It's visas.
I'm never going to a town again. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's why us
Um,
elves love the woods.
Okay.
What's this exit visa stuff? I asked him.
It's so we can leave.
Well, why
Right.
can't we leave anyway?
Because
Why don't
they
we need-
require only let us take people with exit visas. I don't know why. Talk to
you go.
them.
That's fine.
All right. So we'll book the passage and
I was just thinking how much to pick us up
Go off and get our exit
upriver a
visas.
little bit.
Get all of our papers and stuff in order.
Well, I'm thinking they're going to
Yeah,
be
let me
charging us
see your
more hundreds
papers.
of dollars.
Do you have your
of course they are.
Let me see
But I
your
don't care.
papers.
That's what
Well,
it
I'm
is.
thinking it might be cheaper if we offer him money to pick us up after he's left the city.
You can offer whatever you want and you can do what you want with the exit visa stuff. I'm just going to pay it and get moving.
Not going to get moving
Yeah, I
any
guess-
faster. What?
That's fine, Ted. We'll do the exit. You role play your stuff at the exit. Bickering with this dude isn't
I
going to do
guess,
anything.
well, are we going to try to lay low in the town for the couple of days and
I
not
would think
attract
so.
too much attention?
I would think so. Take our nice little rooms in the little
Be
inn here
quiet.
and just
You
That
guys
Richard-
Can I
like
extension on
cards?
our
don't
visas?
you?
let Richard do his quick rolls and we can move on.
I'm going to the visa place, get an extension, and then my exit.
Yeah.
What's that gonna run me?
Well, if the ship's leaving in 3 days, you don't need an extension.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
The exit visas are 1,260 silver pieces each.
Yeah, see what
No,
I was
no, no.
saying?
Seriously.
That's fine.
Why don't we
Sure.
slip this guy like 500 silver and then call it a day and see if he can just sneak us out?
Did you say
That's what I was saying. Pick us up
1,260?
along after
Yeah,
he leaves the
each.
town.
You know that
Okay.
that dungeon up north that we didn't finish would be a great place to go. Where was that at? Back in Blacktooth Ridge?
Even though we
Battenberg?
got 6,000 silver off of them, they made money off of it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just getting in and out of town.
Yeah, so what is that? Is that like 3 gold pieces or what?
Why don't we
Oh,
sell the guard the armor?
It's all
that's like
experience
5
points, the way I
gold
look at
pieces.
it.
No, that's cool.
Why don't we sell the guard the armor, and then we can use that money to get ourselves out of there.
You know what?
Supposed to sell the leftover armor that we grabbed already. The armor and the simple swords and stuff like that. The loot that we have that's able to be sold, we sell it. Use that money towards our exit visas. Is that
Sure.
correct?
It's not gonna be
Maida?
even close to it.
Well, I
They're
mean,
asking for like a couple of years' salary for each of us. It's like horrendous. Yeah, I'm saying we bribe the ship captain to swing, to send out a small boat, pick us up after he leaves the town.
If we
What are they
couldn't
gonna
leave
do?
the town without the visa,
We
we're
leave
still
on
gonna
foot.
Do we have to leave?
Go through the same issue.
I believe
We
Richard
leave on
described
foot.
a city with a wall around it. So
Yeah,
you're
we
welcome to
leave
climb
on-
the wall and sneak out yourself if you want to.
The exit
Um,
visa is for us to leave on the
That
boat.
exit visa is only for leaving on boat? Question mark?
Yes.
So if we
Okay.
don't leave on the boat,
It
we
would suck to
walk
be able
out
to
the
not, like, leave
gate.
the
We might have
town
to pay 100
without
here,
paying for it.
another
Right,
100 or
that's a good-
whatever.
Yep.
But then we go around, and whenever he
Well,
sends
I'm
out a
not sure
small
what money
boat
we
and
have,
picks
but
us up, we
I'll
pay him another
put mine in
500.
whatever. Just yeah. I'm sorry, being
Makes
driving,
sense.
I'm really like out of the loop. I feel
Yeah,
I don't
most
wanna say
everybody's
anything.
got a ton of silver pieces that has been here for any bit of time.
Yeah, but I want to keep mine. I don't want to give them all to this jerk because he wants to pay an ordinance. Just rip
What are you
off
keeping
everybody.
it for?
That's fine. You do what you want, Ted.
I've got 80 gold pieces here, so I can pay for myself, right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm paying for
more
myself.
than enough silver.
Yep.
How many silver is that though?
Is
For
80,
one, for
1260?
one gold piece is 160 or 260?
260, I think he said.
260.
I don't have any gold pieces.
260. Okay.
Mine are all buried near a tree. You guys are
So
using
let
that
me
money?
get the math here. 260.
No, we had gold
It's
pieces
4.
from before.
It's 4. So
We might be able to bribe somebody to let us out. At that rate, we could probably bribe somebody for 100 gold to let us look the other way.
Ted, nobody's telling you you can't do what you want, but that doesn't mean I have to do what you want to do. I know what I'm doing. Do what you want to do.
what was the cost to get out of here? Silver pieces wise, 16 or
1,260 silver pieces.
1,260. Okay. Got it. Got it.
All right.
Got it. Got it.
8 for on my side, Richard. I'm taking on my sheet already.
Yeah, I've got 5 gold pieces going towards that. So
That's about right.
That was 1360.
Yep.
1260.
1260.
1260. but
Done. Get me out of here before I'm poor. And I have to give him my shoes.
It's like living in California.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to feel it. Like I play this game to relax, not stress out. Come on now, guys. It's like Richard raised the rat on me again.
Mr. GM, what's the GDP of this town?
Somebody kill Bob.
You know,
Anyways,
what's the going rate of interest rate on a real estate loan?
Hey, this town is getting me closer and closer to leveling.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt, right?
Well, this is a very prosperous town.
I can see why.
This sounds like Zozo from Final Fantasy VI. You pay an arm and a leg to get in, and then once you get in, it's nothing but thieves everywhere.
Right?
Right.
Like Spirit Airlines, right?
Yeah, I
So-
watched an episode of Hercules last night, and they were at Atlantis, and it was like this. And guess what happened to Atlantis?
Sounds like the United States government.
Rich bastards
Okay,
sunk to the bottom of the
so-
ocean.
Well, the Russian
the,
government.
Armor, the chainmail. You can get 75 silver pieces for each set.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Nice.
Sell them.
And there was there about a one? Was there as many of them as us? I think I had
There were six
six
of
of
them.
these, 6 of them.
There were 6 suits.
All right, so that's roughly, if you guys want to put 56 silver pieces back in your kitty, that's how much it is.
Yeah. 56. Yeah, I'll take it.
Excuse me. Sorry.
All right.
And it was 520 to get in. $320. Fuck, I don't remember.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Just
Leave.
hopefully have a quiet time before we leave.
Okay. So you go back to Perch, you go somewhere else. What are you doing?
We'll just
I-
stay at the perch. I guess.
Yeah, just stay there and pass the time.
Okay. So the rooms there are 15 silver a day. So
For
you
the
got
money
3 days there, so 45 silver each.
That's the chainmail.
Exactly. I was going to say. Yeah.
And at the end of 3 days, you're able to get loaded. And
Sorry, I'm back. What happened? Hello?
hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
what happened now?
Wow. Idi Amin.
What was that? The DM quit. What happened?
So the ship on the 3rd day will sell out about 11 o'clock. You guys like to be there earlier, be loaded on, horses and all, and visas in hand. And
So
so
everybody else
everybody make
paid
sure
for
you pay
Visa?
your 45 silver pieces for the hotel or for the inn, however you want to say it. And you guys will be on your merry way.
Well, did Ted get his visa? He might want to stay behind and figure out something.
Can you hear me?
It wasn't too man.
Can
I can
anybody hear
hear
me?
you. Yeah.
Okay. So everybody else ponied up for the exit visas, right?
Yep.
Man, you all are going to cost me a fortune here.
You don't have to come. You can try to figure out something.
Well,
we
I
want to play the game and go
figured-
do something. We had a mission
I
and we're
figured we
following
could
it.
do cheaper by bribing the captain to pick us up after he left.
And you're welcome to try that. Go right
It's
ahead.
fighting inflation.
Not
It's a second
inflation when you're
game now.
charging
Jeez.
a year's wages for somebody to leave the port.
Well, it's like along the border, you know. They just pay to get in and out.
You
Yeah,
can stay and serve in the army. That's what they're hoping you'll do.
I'll talk with the captain beforehand and see if he'd be amenable to picking up another passenger after he leaves the city.
Not at all.
He's not at all amiable to it.
No.
Not even for 500 gold. I mean silver.
No.
You should save that because you're going to be paying it when the city wants it. It's almost 4 days are up.
We got all of our stuff. It sounds like you waited till the last minute.
Why wouldn't you want to go with us? I mean, like, what's your motive? I seriously want to know. Please make me understand.
Motive is they're charging way too much.
Yeah, but
I mean,
this
if it
is
was
right now.
100 or
What are you going to
200?
do? Go down river to some other town and start over? Like
No.
we are playing a game, and it's like we're supposed to be in a group, and it's like we need to like move on. I don't want to
That's
waste
what I
my
was
night
saying
sitting
was-
here. Like this isn't play. This is annoying. Like let's go. Let's play the game. Like
Just throw all the money that we've managed to
so
win
what?
in the game.
Okay, my fake money that I'm not going to get to keep anyway. So it's like, and it gave paid XP. Look at the economy that it's giving you. It's giving you XP. You're going to be
Yeah,
able to
well-
get another level and last longer.
And I could also buy a masterwork or magic weapon for that price.
Well, I want to play the
Alright.
game, and I don't want to sit here all day.
So
So
it sounds like Ted's staying here and we're all on the boat.
Ted's retired.
Yeah,
Let's
the
move on.
If he's not willing to
It's
pick,
about-
pick me up after the fact, then I guess I'll have to pay it.
Ted's
oh my
retired.
Let's-
gosh,
Moving
so
to-
horrible.
On.
How much was it?
Remember,
1,260 silver pieces.
mission is to take the
1,000.
mace back. Remember, you guys got unguessed or cursed or whatever, but we have to take the mace.
I
so.
think Ted's a tax man. He likes holding on to his money no matter what, even if it slows everybody else down. And that drives me nuts.
No, it's not that. I'm trying to find another way to help the group so that we don't blow all of our money.
Well,
How are
I
you
mean, if there was
hoping the
another
group when
way,
the
I
whole
think
group is
the
fine
DM
moving
would have
on?
given us a hint towards that, and it doesn't seem like that's the hook right now. So
Just retire the
Well, we have
character
to
so
come
we
up
can.
with it ourselves.
you don't come up with it yourself. The DM runs the game, man. Come on. Jeez, I'm done.
You're not helping the group when you're doing the opposite of what everybody
I'm not
else in
even
the group
listening
wants
anymore.
to do.
I'm done. I want to play a game. I've driven for fucking
Yeah,
2 hours.
I mean,
We can leave.
Ted, there might have been a way to do that if everybody was wanting to try and find someone who was willing to do that, but everybody was very happy to just pay and go. I mean, the situation is this town is collecting money for their war, and they don't want people to leave. They'd rather have you're either going to have to pay enough for them to hire somebody for this war, or you need to stay and fight this war for them.
Yeah, there you go. Let them stay.
That's
Yeah, good
that's
on
their
you.
thought
That way we'll
process.
get-
Nothing
come on.
sinister. It's not just something, me just throwing numbers out there. That's why you got
I'm not-
75 gold pieces or 75 silver pieces for use,
It's always the opposite of what we
chainmail.
wanna do.
because armor's at a premium. You didn't try to buy any weapons in town, and you'd have found out that you had to pay 150 silver pieces to buy chain.
He's already wearing
You know,
chain that he can't even
there was
use.
something going on
through his
here. I try to
skills.
make this a little organic. I don't just pull stuff out of my hair. You know, out of my
I'm not saying
rear.
I'm
So,
not saying you are. I'm
okay,
just saying that my
I'm saying
instructor would be
there's a
upset with that.
reason, and the guys have a point. We're trying to move, and they had the money and they didn't mind spending it, so they weren't looking
We've
for an
been talking about
alternative.
it 30 minutes too.
But
It's like
but
speak up
I
30
did
minutes
have a
ago.
problem with spending that much. So
Then stay
Okay.
in town and we will
But
go.
sometimes when there's other
I
people
already
involved,
said
you kind of have to go with the group. So you guys get on the boat,
Thank you.
and it gets off, and you guys have a good cruise. I mean, this is winter
Margarita.
cruising. It's not all that pleasant. You're pretty cold on the whole trip. I mean, you can go downstairs and you guys have little braziers that kind of warm you up a little, but you know it's not like you can have open fires or a lot of heat. And
We gotta roll our
it's-
con to see if we get seasick.
nah, I mean unless you want to.
One of Japan's most fiercely
What
okayed
about the
But-
shuffleboard?
these amphibious monsters
When's the shuffleboard?
I suppose
into water,
the pool's
drowning them.
closed.
Yeah, the pool is closed.
and
It's
acts
not.
as a source of
They,
life.
but you guys, it's not the
It was
most
rumored
wonderful
that the
trip in the
capital
world,
of
but
the
it's decent. The
An
food's
exact little
okay.
ball known as
Um,
Shibikodama, which was
Apples
said
in
to
a barrel.
hold
And,
only seven. As the copper
In what
delivers
is
its
it?
human essence, its bare-bottom victim dies a painful death.
Mangoes, bananas, coconuts.
Redemption. He may transform into a
But
young
like in
known
10 days, you guys come into Methric.
Ooh, 10 days. I get 2 hit points back? Do we get that much rest?
I'll let you. I'll
Max,
let
right?
you guys work down that far. I'll let you guys heal up on the trip.
Are
So
we-
you're
Alright.
back to full by the
Where are
time
we?
you get to Methric. And get a little time. Keep it in here.
What's that? Oh, can't remember.
So you guys make it to Methric on the first day of Arist, which is roughly equivalent to February. And Methric is not as impressive as Barakia. But the thing that you'll see even before you get to the dock is outside of town, there is a great encampment of tents. And for those of you that were in Lutensheim, you will recognize the cut of those tents. Those are the same tents that the barbarians that took Lutensheim had.
Really?
not the exact same tints, but you know, the shape and everything was, yeah.
Okay, so they came from this area. Just for Durin, those weren't the bad barbarians that took Ludenstein. There was an evil witch person that took it over
Right.
later. But the good,
Right. The
not-
barbarians were just barbarians that were having trouble in their homeland and had come in from the east, being pressured by other bad
Sorry.
guys, and took it. They actually broke the siege, the first siege of Ludenscheim, by the evil queen, and then they lost it when she came back and attacked them. So you guys, that's what you're seeing as you get there. There's quite a few armed. You can see that there's a lot of troops around. And as you come into docking, there's troops on the dock. You can see troops on the wall. Methric is again an old town, but it's a you know, it's definitely less prosperous than Barakia. It's even probably a little more ramshackle and not quite as well kept as Ludenscheim.
do they seem like they're preparing for war too?
Well, they're part of New Enoch, so you could probably assume that they are.
Oh, okay. So, but that and Baraki are all part of ultimately the same country, even though the
Right.
barons have their own little fiefdoms within that country.
Yeah.
Maybe we want to be let off before getting into Methric proper, just on the beach to avoid further costs.
That's gonna be an option.
Should have bought a rowboat.
Well, being it's a 10-day journey, we'll ask the captain if there's a place we could land along the beach.
North
No.
of Maverick. Yeah. All right.
I
Oh,
wanted
we
to
do
describe
have to
myself
pay for it.
as a homeless person that's already been here.
What do you mean?
Be part of the homeless people, so I don't have to pay anything.
So this is the Duchy of Matera.
My wise disguise. Impersonate general types of people as well as individuals. I'm an individual homeless person. I have no money. All these fine clothes are just an illusion.
And so you come into the docks, and I mean, the docks here, there's not as much hustle and bustle. There's only a couple of ships in dock here.
Ow.
Pull up, and you guys, they're going to be unloading. They're like they're waiting for the ship to start unloading, and as soon as it's tied, they're already in motion to get this stuff off. And your horses will not be unloaded until they get everything else off.
Okay.
So they're like, your horses will probably be late today or early tomorrow.
Oh, it's on a different boat.
No, it's down deeper, so it probably takes them longer to get to them.
Oh,
Well, it's more a matter of prioritization. These people, and you'll see it's mainly grain that's being unloaded. And so when you come in, there is a customs officer here, and they bring you in and to a little office and let her know your reason for coming, how long you're planning on staying, and then they want proof that you have at least 200 silver pieces on you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's just like one gold piece, though, right?
One gold piece would suffice.
Do we have gold? I don't remember getting any.
We have in the past, we've gotten some.
Yeah.
No, I just have silver. Not much, but I might add.
So
So we have how much?
they want you to show them at least 200 silver pieces.
Show them? We just have to show it to them?
Yeah.
And who are they again?
The
This is
what?
the
Are these the boatmasters of the new place or what? What?
These are the
no,
customs
yeah, these are
officers
customs officers. Yeah,
From the new town we're in.
from yep,
from Methric.
from Mythic.
Sure,
wanna
I'll
say-
show mine. Whatever.
I want to say, well, I did before I had to leave there. They took it all.
See, ain't it pretty?
I'm wondering. Oh, this
And again, they want to know how long you plan on staying in town and what your purpose for coming is.
Only long enough to get our horses off the ship, and our purpose is to go
Leave.
north into the open lands north of the
North?
Yeah.
northeast of the Uratok Mountains.
by Drunberry.
I mean, you are by all means free people and welcome to go where you will.
Yeah.
That is an odd place to be going right now.
Why? What's going on right now?
Is that where the war is being
that?
fought?
Oh, really? The war's being fought to the north in this area? Thought we
We're
were in
on
a
a
new
mission
place.
from
Some
God.
of it is, you know,
Where are we on the map?
In Methric?
Methric.
Right here.
Mythic right here.
Oh.
Everybody's
Again,
going there
I-
except for Theranor.
I mean, yeah.
Wasn't the war over here on the other side? I thought the war was over here in this area.
Yeah, it is, but we're headed up this way to return the mace.
Yeah, we're not gonna go here. But once we return the mace, we could always take this and go over to that dungeon right here. And hit that up. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Well,
Well,
I mean-
the mace is supposed to have a dungeon too.
Long story, man.
and again, I'm not trying to just be nosy, but yeah, what is your purpose for going into that area?
It's a holy quest.
The cleric says it's holy business that we've been asked to do something for such an ill name the church.
And no, Helen, no one has been asked. You haven't been asked to pay them anything yet. They're actually looking to see if you have enough silver that they aren't taking on people that can't feed themselves. Is really what's going on here.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, visitors show
We're-
up.
We're very good at
They got
defending for
food
ourselves.
coming in, which tells you there's a food shortage. They got refugees outside of town. There's a war going on. They're just trying to make sure you're not a freeloader.
And we show them whatever we need to So we're not a freeloader.
And so, but yeah, they are a bit concerned about where you're going and that you have no real purpose for going there.
The cleric said we were on a mission for that god.
I said my best Blues Brothers imitation. We're on a mission.
For God.
But do you have sunglasses and a half a pack of Pall Malls?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yep.
No,
Ragnar
but I
is
look
the
like
fat
Cab
one.
Calloway.
Excuse me, it was Lucky Strikes, I think. Pall Malls.
It's Winston. Winston. Nobody got that.
Yeah, we're on a holy mission. That's the whole thing.
Okay. So
We sailed a long way.
We will not put any strain on your communities in the area. We are very well versed in spending for ourselves. I mean, look at me. I'm an elf. I know the woods. We're fine. We can live
Well-
off the land.
he's like, well, I know you still have to wait for your horses. I think I may have somebody else that wants to speak to you. And so he goes on over to he kind of goes out of the room and you see him write something and give it to a young man, and he leaves. And then he comes back and says, our hospitality is limited, but you're welcome. We've got water. I'm sure we got some bread and cheese around here somewhere if you want something to refresh yourselves with while you wait.
Well, that would be nice of you. How much is it going to cost?
Okay.
And so he has another young guy brings in some bread and cheese and water, and and like 40 minutes or so, and the young boy comes back and he's got a guy in the white robes of Ortsar, and he comes in and the guy that initially the captain that had been interviewing you comes back and says, I'd like you to meet Delmar. He is a deacon here with the Church of Ortsar, and he'd like to talk to you about this. And so Delmar says, I don't know a whole lot about what you're doing. We're just trying to get a feel for if it's something that we can permit or not.
Well, what things would you not permit?
Well, we are in the middle of a war, and we don't want to permit anything that's going to hamper our efforts.
Who are you fighting with?
Well, it seems that some of the forces of the Horned God have rallied and have retaken the area north of and around Blacktooth Ridge. And we also have some
other
force of evil that we can only guess the nature of, coming in from the east and pushing the Kalar into our lands. It's winter. We've been a tough winter. We're very stressed right now,
Mm-hmm.
and we just honestly we don't want to interfere, but we also want to make sure we're not letting our enemies do something.
1 second. Let me think.
We are in no service of an evil god.
Okay, so out of character for just a second. So,
Sure.
so I'm trying to remember, Rag. Where was our fucking land? What was that we had exactly? Remember when it was given to us?
Yep, that was
What
down
was
here
that?
by this, around this area.
Right. So technically,
southeast of
we are from
Blockburg.
here, and we could say that, and we had that area, and we just explained to them that it was overrun and taken. So we are not friends with these people. You know.
Well,
Wait a minute.
I mean,
this
we
is out of
could
character.
go
Out of
so
character.
far as once we're done with our quest, we can join
You
the fight.
ran off and left and abandoned your hold.
Well, it got destroyed. There was too many. We couldn't make them. There was thousands of them or whatever.
And we've talked about going back and helping out now that we've got more strength and more people.
Right, exactly. That's another thing. So, I mean, we could use that and explain that to him in order to get somewhere with this. So,
Right. I
How-
don't know if I want to give that much away myself. but
okay.
it's-
Well, I'm gonna hand the stick to you because I don't remember as well as you do for some reason, I guess. And then I don't know.
won't
I
beat
just
you
wanted to
up
point
much
that
on
information.
bad memory over gameplay stuff.
Yeah,
I'll either
I mean, I
help you
remember.
out or I'll give you
Right.
some grace
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. But okay, but I'm throwing it at Rag right now. So, but that's cool. Okay, game on. I'm done. That's all I wanted to say.
I was just going to tell them that we're not in the service of an evil god. We are by no means serving anybody that's against you. What we are, can't tell you what our quest is, but it may actually help because it will. It's to contain an evil.
Okay.
To thwart an evil. Yes.
Would you mind if I cast a discerning spell on you?
Go
I
ahead.
have no fears.
I don't
Okay.
know. There was that thing in the shed the other night, man. I don't know if you want this guy knowing about that.
So,
You did sleep with your
Well-
horse.
Right.
he just says, okay, I'm going to chant, I'll make some motions, then I'll place my hands on the top of your head, and they'll rest there for about a minute, and then that'll be it.
I'll take my helmet off so he doesn't get his hands stuck by my horns.
Oh, that's nice. He thanks you. So he does it. He puts his hands there, and
Slow down.
when
now.
he's
Slow down.
done, then he's like, okay, I think we can I believe you. I think that and everything I'm seeing, feeling, and reading from you says that you are honestly telling us the truth here. So you are welcome to pass on into the north. And if your mission is as holy as you said, I wish you a blessing on it.
Speedy adventure.
And so he goes on, and so the captain says, okay, if they signed off on it, we're good. We do need to collect a small entry fee
Oh man.
with all the food we're pulling in. So we are
Richard's
going
out
to,
for blood today.
add, we do need you to give us 10 silver pieces.
Kidoki.
Double for 10.
10 silver pieces. That's what you have
Do
to
you
pay
want-
them.
I'll give you 20. Will you be really happy? All right.
And so by evening, you guys have your horses. Did you want to find a place to stay or get on, or, head off
You know
into
what?
the wilds in the dark?
No,
Well, let's not head off in the dark, but first light.
I mean, I'm getting this feeling of Blazing Saddles when they all get to the toll booth, So going out in the woods is just gonna be just as bad.
Hey,
Go ahead.
So
real quick. Hey, hello.
yes,
I wanted to cut in here. When he says 10 silver pieces
Oh,
each,
you made me forget.
uh, y'all don't take anything off. I'm gonna step up front and say screw it and drop one of my gold pieces on the counter.
okay. And
You're instantly getting robbed.
Oh, pay
So-
me.
so you guys, you find an inn here near the docks. It's it's the Starboard is the name of it. And it has meager fare. Your questioning looks will get people to inform you that that's about as good as it gets these days. The ale's weak. There is no meat. The food consists of basically turnip soup.
Right on.
And it'll run you 2 silver pieces each, including the bed.
Who says war doesn't make money? I'll pass on
The United States has never fought a war where its economy wasn't better at the end of the war.
Because I don't want no more XP, damn it.
All right.
Well, you don't have to take it if you don't want it.
Dude, I'm being silly with you. I'm having fun. Come on. I'm sorry. I don't mean. I hope
It's
I'm
all-
not ruining.
oh,
I
hey,
hope I'm not
I'm
ruining
fine.
things for you. I'm sorry. This is Bob's fault. I'm just gonna blame him. See, he
Okay,
gets it.
Caleb. So the next day when you guys are heading out, yeah, there you can see there's like the markets have very little in them. You know, it's like there's cabbage, there's turnips, there's some questionable looking potatoes. And you know what bread you do see is like and in up until modern times, a loaf of bread always costs the same amount of silver.
Silver.
This is real. This is historically. But what would happen is in times when there was scarcity or grain prices were high, you might be getting a bun. Whereas in most normal times, you'd be getting like a big loaf of bread. So
Right.
the loaves of bread that you see are like bun sized.
Right on.
So they didn't change the prices; they just changed the size of the bread. So you guys head out.
Shrinkflation.
Yep,
They do
that's
that with
the
their
way
toilet paper
inflation
rolls
worked
these
back
days.
then. And it was all the same thing. It was the king either new money coming in that hadn't been counted on, like silver from an outside source that changed the amount of silver in the country, or it was the king cutting down the size of the coins or adding non-precious metals to the mix.
Debating. Yeah.
It's always messing with the money supply. That's where inflation comes
Well,
from.
King's got a drink, right?
Yeah. So you guys heading north, and the barbarians are there, and you recognize the type of garment and the way they're doing. They don't look like they're doing very well either. You know, and I say that just it's like low rate of movement. Their horses are very thin.
Jeez.
There's just not a lot.
Nice
Yeah.
and fat.
Like you guys feel like you're glad you have a tarp to cover what's in the cart.
Mm. Talk about a bad side of town, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So you guys make it out, and you're now going to be heading on your way north. So I think at this point it's probably a good place to stop for tonight. You're on the ground now, where you're supposed to be. So adventure will
Well, we still have
ensue.
some money.
What's wrong? Yeah, we're nice and broke. I mean, you should just took our equipment too. Could have started over.
That's probably the most money I've ever seen a DM take in from a party. Talk about running a negative economy. My goodness.
Well, I mean, towns are like that though. Like technically, they should be taking taxes when you come into town, depending on what you look like.
Yeah. No, that was just sort of a town that was set for that. They're high tax.
Yeah, well, that was a hell of an adventure.
They still
Nobody
had
died.
food and fine goods.
Right? Yeah, I can see why.
Methric, on the other hand, but Methric's got all the barbarians. So, anything? I guess the only thing I would say is there anything you wanted to ask people in town or ask of the barbarians?
I mean,
Beta, your mic is really, really bad. I don't know. You might want to type in. We get you on computer voice.
You left.
Oh, they left. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Come back.
I would
You're
just
probably saying goodbye. See you next week.
I would just ask, basically
Oh shit.
confirming what we think, that the war going on, is it led by the witch, or is the witch one of the members of the evil side?
They don't have as much information as probably you do on that. But yeah, there's something. They think it's someone associated with the old Imperial forces that have because they'll let you know, like the Black Ridge, there's Ungren and orcs back in it, and goblins in force.
Where's Black Ridge?
Or Blacktooth Ridge.
Oh, Blacktooth Ridge. Okay.
But like, I mean, obviously you guys knew there were some, but this is like it's remanned. Like they reoccupied it as a military outpost and base of operations.
So that's like the center it up there, not down in Ludensheim and Botkenberg. The center is Blacktooth Ridge north.
Well, they're more concerned with Blacktooth Ridge because they're on this side of it. They aren't really. I mean, Ludensheim and Botkenberg are nothing to these people.
Okay.
They think it's coming out of here, or more likely out of Offstrag itself.
Oh, way over there. Okay.
There you go.
Where's Ostrag? Hold on.
Way to the west.
Way to the west. Oh wow. Who's got their tracking right there? Rid of that
Galathon.
Yeah, why is it on there?
Galathon.
Why do
Can't
we
get
got
rid of it.
Why is it on there?
It's Ostrich. I think he was just trying to figure out how many miles it was.
At the end of his track over by Mithric, there might be a delete button you can do to make it go away.
Oh,
I was able to.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. There you go. Got it. Thank you.
Mhm.
You're welcome. No, your food, you guys' food is fine. And we didn't really deal with selling the cart, but I would say I'm not gonna mess with it. You guys were able to get a cart, get it loaded without anyone realizing what you had, and get out of Dodge. I mean, the guys, the people on the ground probably understood what you were doing, but everyone,
Yep.
they didn't care that you brought your own food. In fact, they were happy that you had.
I mean, we could have gone this north overland, but then we would have had to go right through all the war stuff. So at least
Yeah,
this
no.
42
I mean,
road-
I think you guys took the fastest route by
Yeah.
far. Just trying to, kind of like
Mhm.
things are happening.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Cool.
Okay. We will be back next Friday heading north.
Yep. Thank you, Richard.
You're
I'm
welcome.
back. Yeah, thanks for DMing.
You're welcome. See you guys next week.
All right.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Hey, Richard.
Bye.
Yes.
Richard.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Facebook.
Yeah.
There was a question on there the other day.
And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like who we are and like what we do, I strongly urge you to explore our links below if you're watching us on Twitch, live on Twitch. We have a link to our Discord. If you want to be one of the Wizards of the West Coast, that's our community server on Discord for the channel. And if you feel like supporting the stream, we have links to our Patreon and PayPal below. And then if you want to join my homebrew campaign, there's also a link for that. Just for our viewers, we're gonna raid into my friend Horp. He's playing Resident Evil 2. He's probably doing a speed run. He does a lot of speed runs lately. So here we go. Another 10 seconds. All right, thanks. Later.